All right, everybody, it's Friday, June 7th, 2019, and let me tell you, this is a day that will live in infamy, and I mean that. Yesterday, I said the worst that the jobs number would be today. I mean, this was a very anticipated report. I said the worse this number would be, the higher stocks would go. Well, this jobs number was the worst possible scenario, the absolute worst. They were expecting 185,000 jobs to be created. We created 75,000. On the back of that, stocks are up 250 points, the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Now, why on earth would I draw my rendition of a lion here? Well, for my lions out here, pounce all over this. Right now, as I am doing this video blog, I am in calls with SPY, and I just looked them up over 20%. 20%, the market is up on only about a half an hour. 37 minutes right now, the market is open. This, people, is an environment we have never seen before. If the president and the Federal Reserve want to make us richer, good. Let them do it. The economy is failing, and I cannot stress this enough. I cannot stress this enough. And I don't know how many of you this morning caught the propaganda ministry this morning. The president's economic advisor, I don't even remember his name, but I caught a really nice snapshot of this, and I'm going to place a link in the description of this video, which I want you to have a look at. It gives a little synopsis about what we're seeing here. Again, there's a link in the description of this video, and I got a pretty picture of the propaganda ministry's face. Look, this is the Third Reich where we are right now. We have a managed economy, a managed market, a failing economy. I mean, free fall failing economy, and stocks continue to go higher on the promise of Fed rate cuts, which I cannot stress this to you again. Not only are we getting one rate cut, yes, we are getting two, and they are going to be big. Two big cuts are coming. The middle class will be forced to subsidize the stock market. They will, and they will not open their mouths, and that's fine. If the middle class wants to make the upper echelon of society richer, well then, you know what? Good for that too. I mean, I've been out here for years, since I started trying to warn the middle class about what's coming. I was ignored and ridiculed by a lot of people, not by you. But if these people want to make me richer, I don't need the money. But if you want to give it to me, go ahead. I'll take it. My lions will take it too. If you want to subsidize this stock market, good for you. Who am I to tell you you're doing the wrong thing? I understand this is the way society is. They always, I guess, look up to those who have a few dollars as gods or something like that. Well, then fine. I'll take your money. So will my lions take your money. And you're going to struggle for it. And it's the bottom line is you don't want to open your mouth. The bottom line is that members of the middle class do not want to open their mouths. They don't want to do whatever they have to do to try to change things. So what's going to happen? What we're seeing right now. A failing economy, a skyrocketing stock market, the banks, corporate America, people like me are going to reap the rewards and laugh away to the bank. I'm trying to be very frank with you. So if you feel that way, I'll take your money. I also will donate it to charities that I believe in. But me and my lions are pleased to accept what you want to give us. And what the president wants to give us, what the Federal Reserve is going to give us, it will not stop people. We're going to have negative rates here in the United States at a very, very soon. And as the world melts down around us, as the world economies melt down around us, stocks will continue higher. Until when? Until they don't. And then this will reverse. And then what's going to happen? The most epic transfer of wealth that has ever been witnessed in world history. Again, the blind middle class with their accounts that only make money when stocks go up are going to get raped. The cash is going to be legally transferred from these people The middle class, right over to the upper echelon of society, and the finishing touches on the two-tier society of extreme haves and extreme have-nots will be complete. And the people in the street outside my window are going to be walking around dumbfounded. Dumbfounded because they don't want to listen, because they don't want to look at what's going on here, and they are being misled on a grand scale. I hope you share this video. I really do. Because you're hearing it from the horse's mouth. I'm telling you what's happening, what is happening. I nailed this action in the stock market today to the wall like it couldn't possibly be nailed anymore. I said again, the worse this number would be, the higher stocks would go. Well, we could not have gotten a worse number. The U.S. economy is in free fall. Free fall. But stocks will continue higher until they don't. The Fed is going to backstop the entire thing. Period. The end. The president is going to make sure we get at least 2 rate cuts. He's going to make sure we get quantitative easing, like he said 3 times so far. And what else is the middle class going to do? They're going to be forced to bail everything out or bail it in by having their cash confiscated, whatever's left of it that they're keeping in these institutions that are ripping them off and robbing them blind, and they're laughing at the same time. People, I'm going to let you go. And if you would like to see something that will leave a nice impression on you, there is a link in the description of this video. The title of the article is Economy, Epic Miss on Jobs Number. Go look at that. Have a look at that smug look on the propaganda minister's face. You're going to love it. See you later.